Alright, we're back in Talos 2. Who's ready for some more gold levels? Me. Let's do it. I did also actually see, like, one thing when I edited the previous Area 3's level. I think I saw, like, one thing I didn't do, which I believe is probably part of the solution, but I'm not sure it's, like, the full solution, so we may, like, go back there after this, whether I beat this one or not, and just check it out, and then if that doesn't end up, like, being the full thing, maybe I'll leave it again, and so on. Just, like, pop in every once in a while to the ones I can't solve. So, let's scope out, what was this? Vantage point. And see what we have here. A box and a guy. We need a guy or something over here, and there's the end. So for the end, we seemingly need to, like, first connect blue and then I guess get in here, and then we can swap it to be red somehow, but I don't know how the red is gonna, like, get sent in there, but let's see. Let's start off with this, I guess. And I suppose we just go across here. This opens that, yeah. So we go across here. Is that good? Because now we're stuck here. No, we're not, because, yeah. At this point, I can send myself across again. Or we can use the box to send both of us across here. Which I might want to do? Because what else are we using the box for? Like, it's really only holding this open, holding that open, or holding this open, or active. Down is also another word. So it doesn't really matter, does it, if it's the box or not? So I think we just do this for now. And just, like, let's take the party over to this side. Vantage point. What does it mean by vantage point? I don't see any, like, vantage point anywhere. Unless this, but, like, can I jump up from the outside and get a vantage point? Yeah, I mean, there's nothing here. So, not entirely sure what they mean by it. I guess it's probably something to do with the connections later. So yeah, connector. But, like, we can't... Wait, we can't, like, connect this in any way. Hold on. Let's not send that across yet. I guess it doesn't matter, but... Yeah, to send blue to here, we would need it to be, like, in here, right? I think so. And I guess I can do that solo. We just do this. Nope, stop. And then hold this open. And just do that and this. And, like, that's fine. Then you can, like, go in here, but then we need red somehow. We need something to hold this. So maybe now... no. I was gonna say, like, maybe now I send the box across so that I can send myself back across, but that wouldn't really do anything. I mean, I could send the box across just to hold this open. I guess I'll do that. We can do that. And then, like, I have to... Yeah, this is the weird part. How are we gonna have... Oh, does that... Oh, wait, I think I see. We can, yeah, we can do this. Wait, is this? But now I can't open that. Oh, no. We couldn't, like, take any fan off, no? Because, yeah, I think this is, like, almost it. If we just look over here... Oh, it is it, because I can do this later, right? So, like, first off, we get over here, and just hold this open. No. Wait, no? Yes? And just, like, go in here? Yeah. Yeah. This should work. No. No, because then I can't get back across. Damn it, I shouldn't have sent the box over. I mean, I guess that wouldn't have mattered, would it? Because, yeah, like, here, I think... Yeah, you do have line of sight, like, here to here, so you can... As long as I can get in here... Is this the vantage point, perhaps? We can swap this over to red, but we need that guy to be in there, and me to be in here. Or, like, have the ability to open this up. And yeah, how the hell do we do that? So yeah, like, this doesn't do anything. If I'm in here... It's not gonna... Is that gonna help me? Wait, this might work. Because now I do this. Set this up. And then I can send myself... Yeah, I can send myself across to here. And there we go. Okay, there we go. I mean, see, like...
Creating Miranda was an act of defiance in a way. To bring a new life into existence and say... This is good. This is fundamentally good. Because human beings are unique and valuable. And every single one of them enriches the universe just by existing. We wanted to celebrate that. And to have a personal connection to the life we created. To be invested in each other the way it was in the beginning. To be parents.
Yep. Good for you. I mean, that's not really what I'm, like, looking for answers for, but I'm happy for you. Well done. But yeah, like, I don't know, that level just works for me. Like, that was tricky. That was definitely tricky, but, like, it didn't feel like I was stuck. Because every single time a snag happened, there were, like, more things to try to slowly, like, inch toward the solution. Like, in my eyes, that's, like, the ideal, like, puzzling experience. I don't know. Like, maybe that was a little too fast, possibly, but it's a very hard balance, and I would much prefer that over just, like, being stumped on an extremely specific thing you can't see. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that one worked for me, so... Let's take a... Oh, really? Oh, come on. Oh, you can. Oh, I thought it wouldn't let you fast travel to a level you haven't, like, beaten yet, because it was grayed out. But no, you can. Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, now we get the other lighting state. So yeah, the only thing I noticed while editing was that I did make, like, one oversight, which is to start... as we did before, over here, and then the inverter here, and then we can take the connector in. So far, so good. Now, instead of trying to, like, I don't even know what I was trying to do, now we just, like, take this and just move it here instead. Instead of, like, putting it, like, this way, or this, in this spot, we can now just, like, hook up this again here. And that opens that again. That's kind of it. That's all I saw. And that is one step I didn't do, but I'm still not sure how that's gonna help me. Because, like, now the thing is, since I have this hooked up to here, I can now take this connector out again. Which is, like, one new step. But, I don't see what else that's gonna do for me. I can do something like this, I guess? Ooh. Is that it? That might be it. Okay. That, and then, yeah, and then we do red here to there. Yeah, and now we can ferry this one out. Okay, that was the step I was missing. That was the step I was missing. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad level. It's just a pain when you, like, don't see that one step that you need to do.
Died, Athena started crumbling.
Hey, this is a good, like, thumbnail.
The death of our daughter. It was everything.
Whoops.
The burden of century after century of trying to keep the flame alive. Trying to make Alexandra Drennan's sacrifice worth it, while everyone else got caught up in their petty personal problems. Even with me there, she was lonely. She felt responsible for everyone, as if she could change the tides of history by will alone. And I can understand why, because...
she could.
She kind of did.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm still waiting for that justification, really. One sec. It's kind of hard to get an even shot. But there we go. Yeah. Not a bad level. Just a bad time. Well, a momentary bad time. Like, in the end, that didn't take up that much time. But I do think that's, like, honestly kind of healthier. If I do get stumped by a level, instead of just, like, trying to beat my head against the wall, it is kind of nice to just leave it. And then, yeah. Even though it might be less satisfying in terms of, like, the solving part. I mean, there was one step there with, like, taking the connector and, like, nestling it between, like, so that the inverters were, like, between the beams that I didn't know, but yeah, it's just, like, I can see why people might think that's a little, like, cop-outy to solve levels essentially off camera, but it just makes the experience a lot nicer when you just, like, think about it a little more instead of trying to force it in one go. So this one I could break into. I could jump up. And where was the end to it? Wasn't it, like, nestled in here or something? Yeah, this is another, like, really nice lighting state. The, like, synthwave, vaporwave aesthetic. Yeah, I think the... oh, thought I was dead. I think the end is, like, in here. Yeah, embodied cognition. And I think I could probably, like, jump in there if I wanted to. And I'm kind of curious just to see, now that we've unlocked the doors, would I be able to, like, get in and just, like, activate it? Because, I mean, we tried that before and it, like, there was no prompt to even activate it at all. So, give me a second, I'll just grab some boxes quick. I kind of forgot how to do this. I don't know what I did. I also know I had a different way of getting a box out in a different level, and now I don't know that either. Yeah, never mind. Let's just do the level instead. I'll have to, like, look back at what I did. I can't figure out how to get boxes anymore. It's been too long. So I'll just do that off camera and we'll check it some other time. Embodied cognition. Do we need, like, both of these active? Or something? I don't know what's happening with that. Like, what does this do? Nothing. I guess it's like when both are active, it turns on. Accumulator. Well, we can't accumulate blue, but we can accumulate red. And open this up. And then... yeah, I mean, that's an issue. I guess I just do this, like that, just to have blue there. And then... we do blue like that, and then I open it from here. Yeah, that seems promising. But then now, I'm still like... There's still something else. I think I need to swap them around again. Yeah, now we do like... Oh god. How do I do this? Because, like, I need... Oh. I need these all hooked up. But then I need this one to be red. How do I do that? When it just breaks. By just... Oh my god. By, like, blocking it myself? Okay, that's kind of insane. And there we go. Okay, I mean, that was a pretty simple one, but also, like, a very clever little trick.
For Athena, Miranda's death was final, and it was the finality of it that was so unbearable. Even with the technology we were creating, there was no way of reaching back into time to save her. We were moving forward, relentlessly, the days flying by, and with every day, Miranda was further away. I think that was the first time I really understood what it means that time is a dimension. I could measure the distance between us in minutes, hours, days, years. But if what broke Athena was accepting that distance, for me, it was the opposite. I refused to accept it. The universe had already taken so much from us. It didn't get to take my daughter.
But it did, though. It kind of did. I just wanted to check. Let's do it again, since I just finished listening. I just want to check. Now, since we've done a couple levels, if I now talk to someone, will there be new options of dialogue that I could potentially be missing if I don't talk to them, like, as we're going through these levels? And then I'll just reset to checkpoint.
Hey, 1K, how are you?
Yeah, nothing. So, like...
I'm not sure. There seems to be one per site. Maybe they open up when you complete the rest.
Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't seem to be anything new. But yeah, I mean, that was pretty quick. And I guess with the flailing around trying to get a box... Okay, I could do that, because, like, I don't think I want to start yet another one today. I could just, like, quickly look back at my own video and just see, like, how the hell did I get a box out? Wait, no, but now I can't even do it, because now I've finished the level. I mean, I could reset the level, I suppose. That would be fine. Can you reset these? I think you can, right? There's one of those... Wait, if there's one of these terminal things, does that mean you can, like, Prometheus spark? You can't Prometheus spark the levels, can you? Seek the light elsewhere. I'll have to check that with another one. That's kind of weird in that case. If you just collect a bunch of sparks, you can just, like... Oh, this is, like, not active? Okay, I'll have to check when we get to a new one. But yeah, that would have been weird if you could just, like, use 10 sparks or 12 sparks and just unlock all the golden puzzles without solving a single one. That would be strange. But yeah, let me look into the box stuff. And I also just realized there may be a difference since I've now completed it and it's lit up on the table. So that was kind of pointless. I guess instead I should, like, load it back up and try it. Well, yeah, I forgot about this level. This one was the one that had, like, a very easy box to get out. So we want to do that. Wait, how was that I even got it out? It was, like, here? And then... like that? Yep. It's very easy to get out. And I think we only needed one box to get in here as well. So it's right there we want to get to. But I can't just, like, jump there right off the bat. Can I? That's actually kind of close. Nice. Okay, that was very easy. And we can do it.
Creating Miranda was
Yeah,
an act
and now
of
it's like...
defiance in a way.
Can you, like, stop
To bring
him talking?
a new life into existence and say,
No.
"This
You could...
is
I
good,
noticed you
this
could, like,
is
stop the Trevor logs
fundamentally good,
as they were playing.
because human beings are unique and valuable."
What if I just do this? Yeah, that works. Shut up, Cornelius. So now, since I'm doing this anyway, I just want to test, since this is on a backup, where I haven't done, like, any of them. I'm just gonna test going back to, one of the other ones and just see if we can use the Prometheus sparks. Just to check, and, like, if we can, I want to try doing it to see if we get the, Cornelius dialogue. So yeah, let's go here to elevation. It's lit up. Wait, fire's been freed. Oh. Oh, I guess this is a backup from after I did 1 and maybe 2 as well. Ah, shit. Now I have to run all the way back. I guess I'll go for the 3 one, the one we solved today. It's still active. You have tokens. Not every trial must be overcome. Yeah, no. Yeah, sacrifice it. It takes 3 tokens? Oh my god. I've never seen this. I've never even tried doing this. Here, eat them up. And it's just like... Oh.
After Miranda
Oh.
died,
There you
Athena
go.
started crumbling. It wasn't just the death of our daughter. It was everything. The burden of century after century
But we
of
can't,
trying
like...
to keep the flame alive. Trying to make Alexander
So we can
Brennan's
get these
sacrifice
back if I
worth it,
redo
while
the
everyone
puzzle,
else
right?
got caught up.
So now, if I solve it again, we get to, like, reclaim these? I think so. I don't know if it says anywhere, like, how many sparks I have, except going to another one. But yeah, okay. The fire was, like, freed, I guess, so I suppose you can then do it again? I don't know exactly, but... Yeah, so if it takes 3 for each golden puzzle, then you can't do all 10, but you can get close. It's like 2 golden puzzles that you need to solve. The rest you can cheat away. That is, kind of interesting as a choice. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Next time we'll head off to, North 3, is it? I'll see you then.